Okay, so last time we talked about security and how we could publish our form or application to external users using roles. This time, I want to go over how you can make your application visible to the outside world, but only part of it. So, we're going to talk about our customer's add form here. We want people to be able to add their own information into our database. How would that work? Well, here's our form. We're logged in as ourselves, and we're able to see it. However, if we were not logged in, this is what the end user would see right now. You do not have permission to access this form. So let's go ahead and fix that up. Go into this form, go to Security, and for Add, we're also going to allow this for open access. Now when we come to this other browser window, there's our form. Now they're able to access it, but you might notice that there is no Add button down here. That's because SnappyForge is also automatically checking to see if they have access to the mode that would occur after saving. By default, when you save an item, it goes back to the list view. Now this user doesn't have access to the list view, so they don't see anything. If we were to go back and give access to the list view and refresh this page, now we can see it. If we cancel, it goes back to the list. The only thing the end users can do is add new. But realistically, we don't really want our end users to be able to see the list. We just want them to be able to add information into it and get a little thank you message. So how would that work? First, let's go back and let's remove open access from our list view and leave it on add. Then under this form, go to edit form. We already discussed form settings in an earlier video, but we also have form modes. Form modes are the 3 modes that are created by default when you add a new form. You can actually add more than 3. You can have a view only. You can have several different types of edits that can show and hide controls between different tasks and users and things like that. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to just edit the add. Mode name is add. Shouldn't really change that. You shouldn't really change the table name either. Parameter name, don't worry about. SQL name, where, don't worry about. What we're really concerned with is message. If there is a message, the message will be shown to the end user instead of going back to the list view when they don't have access to the list view. So what will happen, SnappyForge will check this individual user on the add form. Do they have access to the list view? No. Is there a message? Yes. If there's a message, it will then show the save and cancel buttons. So let's just thank you for your entry. We'll make sure we save down here. And let's go back to our other window and take a look. Now we can see there's only a save button. There's no cancel button because that would take us back to the list. If we were to try to go back here, nothing happens. If we were to enter our data in, phone is still required. Okay, and we save, and now we see thank you for your entry. And that's it. Very simple.